Yo, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today's probably going to be a shorter video, but I'm going to be kind of discussing like the kiosk glitch. I don't really know what else to call it. You guys have all probably encountered this before. Like when you go to hatch with a kiosk pet and you click hatch and then you press yes, and then it pops up and says that pet is no longer available. Like, why haven't they fixed that yet? Like, if the pet's not available to hatch with, why would it still be inside the kiosk? I'm assuming it's either reached the maximum amount of hatches, which is 10, or it's on like the hour cooldown after someone hatched with it. But shouldn't there be like a way for them to code it to where it doesn't stay in the kiosk for those times? Like, especially if it reached the max amount of hatches. Like, it should just be gone out of the kiosk at that point. So I'm assuming most of the time that it does say that the pet is no longer available, I think that means that it's on like the hour cooldown. Like, I don't even know though, because they haven't like said anything about that. But the reason why I actually have an issue with this is because there's so many times where I've bought a purreau expecting that I can hatch with a pet, and then I can't even tell if the pet's available before I actually hatch with it, because I have to buy the purreau first to see if it says that pet is not available. So I go in there, I buy a purreau, and then I go and try and hatch with the pet, and then it says it's not available. And then if there's just not another one of those specific pets inside the kiosk with like the same talents that I actually wanted, then I'm pretty much just wasting a purreau, because then I don't really have anything to use it on if I'm not trying to make another specific pet. So I just find it super annoying, because they've also just never said anything about like what that actually means, because it says the pet's not available, but why isn't it available? Like I said earlier, if it's on the cooldown, then like shouldn't it just be taken out of the kiosk for that time period? But yeah, that's kind of it for my short little rant about the pet being not available. I feel like it should be an easy fix. Like, all they have to do is like code it to where it gets taken out of the kiosk after someone's hatched with it for an hour, or after it's reached the max amount of hatches, it just gets taken out of the kiosk. Unless that's just not what it is. If that's not what it is and it's just not on a cooldown and it's just inside the kiosk and nobody can hatch with it, then why? I just really want to know what that means. That pet is not available. I don't understand that. Okay, now I'm actually done ranting. There is one thing that I want to talk about though that could help in like improving the kiosk hatching experience, I guess. And that's just being more people offering up their pets. I know there's a bunch of people inside Wizard101 that just don't offer up their pets even though they have really good pets. I'm definitely notorious for this. I always forget to put my pets back inside the kiosk. So I'm going to put some in on my balance right now. That one's pretty decent. Like, it's just definitely an easier thing to do, because if one pet inside the kiosk, like if they don't fix the thing that says this pet is not available, the more people that put pets inside the kiosk, the more that are like actually available to hatch with. So then it kind of just like, it kind of cancels out that bug type of thing where it says this pet is not available to hatch with. Plus, the more people that put their pets inside the kiosk, the more variety there actually is to hatch with. So right now, I'm going to take the time out of my day to actually put all of my pets in on like all of my wizards, because it's definitely a good thing to do. You can only have, I think, 5, right? Actually, it doesn't even say. I'm just going to put a bunch of random ones in right now. Oh, no, wait, yeah, it's right there. So you can only have 5 inside the kiosk at a time. So it's probably best if you do put like your really good pets in. And I want you guys to actually put your pets inside the kiosk. I want to see how like full the kiosk can get. Obviously there is a bunch of pets inside the kiosk already, but if everyone just puts their pets inside the kiosk, that would just be so good for actually searching for good pets. And then obviously there's benefits with putting your pets inside the kiosk. Not only are you actually helping people out that want to make the pet for the first time, and you also get these things called hatch peppers. And with hatch peppers, a bunch of you probably already know this, but you can buy like purreau potions. And you can see it does cost 100, so it is pretty expensive. But if you're putting in like all of your pets on all of your wizards, it won't take you too long to actually reach 100, and then you'll just be pretty much getting an extra 400 crowns for free, because that's 400 crowns that you don't have to waste on your next purreau potion. Obviously, I do know people still do like sell lens with their pets for empowers, but honestly, you'll still be getting people that want to buy your pets for empowers because it's way cheaper in gold. When you put inside the kiosk, people have to spend like 100k, and most people are still willing to actually just meet up with you in game and give you the empowers and then just hatch with your pet that way, because it ends up being less gold on them. So then you're still running your little pet lending business, you're getting your empowers that way, and then you're also helping out people that are willing to get that extra gold, the 100k, and just hatch with it straight from the kiosk. Another thing that I think would incentivize people to actually put their pets inside the kiosk is like adding an energy elixir to this list of elixirs that they already have in here. I don't know how many hatch peppers they would make it, but the purreau potion right now is 400 crowns inside the crown shop, and the energy elixir is 250, so it'd be somewhere in between, probably like 50 to 65 or like 65 to 75, somewhere around there I think. And I feel like more people would want to waste their hatch peppers on stacking up on a bunch of energy elixirs rather than just stacking up on a bunch of purreau potions, because energy elixirs are usually more helpful in the moment if you think about it. Because if you're like a free-to-play player and you just hatch a pet, you're probably not going to need another purreau potion or like another timer for your pets. You're most likely going to need more energy to actually keep training that pet up. So I feel like if they added an energy elixir in here, it would be a lot better and more people would probably actually want to get hatch peppers. But yeah, obviously that's not up to me. I don't make the rules at King's Isle. There's probably like a good reason why they don't put the energy elixirs in there for like the hatch peppers. It might be because they lose a bunch of money or something, because maybe people do stack up on hatch peppers, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I don't really know. I just really want someone from KI to explain that glitch where it says that that pet is no longer available. Like, what does that mean? I'm pretty sure it is the hour time period that the pet has after someone does hatch with it. But if it is that, then why isn't the pet just outside the kiosk until that hour is up? That's just something that doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, I also want you guys to go in game and make sure that all of your pets are inside the kiosk. Make sure you have 5 out of 5. If you don't have that great of pets, then still just put your pets in either way. It doesn't really matter. Either way, you might even get some hatch peppers out of it. But if you do have good pets, then definitely put your pets inside the kiosk. It will lower the chance of someone actually seeing like the this pet is not available, because there'll be way more pets to actually hatch with inside the kiosk. So there'll be way more variety for people to actually choose from. But yeah, just a short little video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. We're getting super close to 3K, so that'd be insane if we could hit it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.